Warning, this podcast contains spoilers and smooching.
Lots of smooching. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the As Seen on TV podcast for The Walking Dead, Season 6, Episode 5. Now.
No.
Right now.
No.
I'm Clio, and with me I have John.
Hi. It's me.
Sup? So nobody important died this episode.
Old Betsy died.
Yeah, that was sad. And I don't know why my brain didn't click until I watched The Talking Dead, and it was like, oh, dead Betsy.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either.
Oh.
I watched Talking Dead before.
I felt bad for making fun of her.
Yeah, so did I.
Because she was the one who was like Debbie Downer in the crowd, right? That was
Yeah.
her? Yeah. So I was like, talk shit, get bit, and then she, you know.
She did die because she slit her fucking wrists.
Now I feel bad.
Oh, my husband didn't come home. I sure hope no one judges me harshly for that. We all did.
I wonder if the note would have made a difference, you know?
I think so.
For Betsy? You think so?
I think so. Yeah. She'd have had something.
I would imagine Michonne would have told her what he wrote, what he said, you know? She might not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if she would have been in a real good place to hear it from Michonne, because why would she trust her at all at this point? Because, like, you were with my husband and now he's not here. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm sure Michonne tried.
Yeah, just like she tried to
talk down Maggie.
Yeah. I mean, we start the episode off with Deanna.
Just having a little moment.
She's not having a good time.
No. She's just so out of it.
Oh my god, she was just like a walking haze in the beginning. And the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of the end.
Pretty much all of it. Yeah, she was just not there at all.
I mean, it was awesome to see her writing on the plans and stuff. Like, it's like, that's what she needs to be doing.
Yeah, city planning.
But then immediately after that, her son says it's her fault for his dad getting killed. I was like, oh, that was, no.
I mean, there was a way to say that. Like, that was not the way. The way to say that was like, you know, we weren't living the right way. You know, your leadership was nice if there wasn't an apocalypse. You know what I mean? Like, if we were just a science experiment during the normal times, this would have been okay. But, you know, they got lucky. And that was it.
Mm-hmm. It's true. But the yelling did not help. And I feel like she made progress doing the map, and then she shut down again. It's like, oh, come on.
But she got her stabbings in, so
she did.
That helped.
In the wrong
spot. I mean, maybe she couldn't reach.
I know, I was saying that because she's short.
Yeah.
She could have at least tried to aim up.
You know what's really funny? If Abraham asks, like, who's Deanna now, she wouldn't know. She wouldn't be able to answer that question.
No, she'd just stand like this.
She'd just be like, what's anything, man? And he, like, high-five her. He's like, I dig your style.
Oh, my God. That'd be weird. She'd just be like a limp-handed high-five.
And he'd just be like, hoorah! And just walk away.
Hoorah. He's crazy. I can't wait to get more of his story next episode.
Yeah.
Her son, Spencer, he's also not having a good time. Like I said, subjective, because he's drinking all he wants, so maybe he's having a good time.
Yeah, he could be having a better time than anyone else. I mean...
But it's like, after the whole, speech Morgan gives him, and then this episode, he's like, to the people, we can't steal this food or we're going to destroy this place. And I was like, okay, he's cool. He's cool in my book now.
He's chilling out.
And then he was drinking at home, yelling at his grieving mother. And I'm like, you're no longer cool with me.
You are less cool now.
Much less cool.
You are a selfish man.
Oh my god. Yeah, because it's like, well, if they all did it, it would have been bad, but I did it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
No. Actually, no.
No, it's like, it's totally not fine, and you're a dick.
Yeah.
So, there's that.
Yeah, there is that. And he goes up for watch duty, drunk. It's like, oh, you're gonna.
I mean, maybe drunk.
He was day drinking.
He was a day drinker. Sorry.
I
was doing a Beatles song. Instead of day tripper. He's a day drinker.
For me.
No.
It's about time.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
It was my joke.
All right, fine. But yeah.
All the time. It's been a long time coming.
I think I deserved it. A little bit.
So I'm just waiting for Spencer to fuck something up, just like his brother. Just waiting for him to fuck something up.
Just fall into the pile of zombies with a good gun.
I don't know, because their father was just so cool. How did he make such a little asshole?
Yeah, how did he have such a shitty kid? But you know what it is? They probably just thought that, and a lot of times when that happens, it's like, I can never live up to my father's and mother's standards because they're just so great. And self-doubt will do that to you. Makes you a douche.
Yeah, that's very true.
So.
Not looking forward to that.
But we did see Rosita crying.
We did. Because, I mean...
She misses Abraham.
She misses Abraham.
And does not know if he is living or dead.
This is true, because they lost radio communication. Which, do we know why? I guess that's probably going to be explored next episode.
Batteries, who the fuck knows?
Yeah, exactly. They've been, going for...
A day.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a long freaking time to be just running around.
Well, ask Rick that, because he just ran all the way to Alexandria.
Yeah, with walkers literally nipping at his heels.
Yep.
That was such a crazy scene.
Because we were like, how's Rick getting out of this one?
Yeah.
Just gonna fucking use his feet.
Spoilers, he just ran.
He opened
the door and he ran.
Later!
And didn't stop.
Pretty much. Hey, that man is like an Olympian. Like, he just fucking... just ran.
I mean, it literally his life. For his life.
Yeah.
Because death was following him.
He didn't even take a nap when he got home.
No, he just went around doing stuff. He was even, on the wall later that day.
Yeah, he was just like, I'm a little winded, but I'm fine. I don't know what the hell you chicken shits are whining about, not having food and whatnots. I ate my own
shit. You gotta water down your sauce.
No, I won't do it. I have a standard of living. Douche nozzle.
No, I really think it was more about if death was not literally at their door, I think maybe they would have listened to a ration.
Yeah.
But they don't think they're gonna survive.
Death's not at their door. It's bleeding through their wall.
This is true.
But it's not at their door.
Well, I'm referring to the walkers.
Yeah, no, I'm only kidding.
Yeah, and I mean they've just seen nearly half of their population die right in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a slap to the morals right there. But Jesse didn't feel that same slap. Jesse's taking care of business. She's just...
Yeah, she stepped up finally.
Yeah.
And I think her speech probably had more impact than Rick's.
Oh, yeah.
After she stabbed Betsy in the eye.
I bet it. I bet it. Because it's coming from one of their own.
Yeah.
It's coming from someone who's lived with them, who's been in the same shelteredness that they have. So when it's coming from her saying, yeah, I ignored it too because I didn't want to see it, but we have no other choice now.
Look what's going on. We are surrounded.
Yeah. We have to stop being tiny babies. Although with the ration, she managed to make cookies.
I mean, you know, maybe they were Carol's specialty.
I was gonna say she stole Carol's
You know,
recipe.
we didn't see Carol.
No, we didn't. I assume she was also taking care of business.
Yeah, or Judith.
Of the Judith variety.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, but I don't know. There's a whole lot of mouth stuff going on this episode, and not the biting kind.
Yeah, this is the smooching kind.
Yeah.
Actually, I put one of the kisses in there. I totally forgot about. Not that I forgot about Jesse and Rick, but on the list of things I wanted to talk about, it was less important.
Yeah, it is less.
But still very important.
Still important, but
yes. Let me not, make it sound unimportant.
Rick just walks in the garage like, "Hey, you want to explore the inside of each other's mouths?" She's like, "Totes, dog." That's how it went, right? I kind of faded out.
Yeah, I'll give that. But no, I don't think it was something that Rick thought of before it happened.
No, I don't think it was planned at all. It's just like, no. I guess this is where it's going.
Yeah. We're both okay with this.
We seem to be. Fuck it. So yeah, they shared a thing. I was like praying. I mean, now this is a weird thing. Like if this like gets like more official, what will Ron and Sam think?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to get a read on Sam right now.
Well, he's busy with the closet thing.
He's afraid. I think he might even be afraid of his mom a little bit.
Well, he said something really poignant, or he said like, it hasn't changed up here yet. So like, I'm up here. I don't have to deal with what's gone on downstairs. I mean, obviously he knows his mother killed someone, and that there's zombies all over the place. So
yeah, she dragged her bloody corpse out of the, front door.
Yeah. I mean, it's sad, but a very realistic, solution a child would have. I think.
Yeah.
Someone
because
so young.
the bad lady didn't make it up the stairs.
Right.
Mom didn't do anything bad upstairs.
Right, and if I don't leave here, I don't have to deal with any of this shit. I don't have to acknowledge it.
The bloody kitchen.
I don't have to see those shitty cookies you made. Fuck you, Mom.
He wanted those cookies.
Really. A little bit.
I like that she did kind of cave at the end and left it outside his door.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's a big old softie on the inside. She's hardening up to what she's got to do.
Yeah. I mean, she's trying real hard to parent, and considering her relationship before this with her husband. Yeah. It's still, it's weird. It's hard to know the right thing to do now because you're not banding together against him. So how do you bond now? Yeah. Do we know how to do that?
Yeah, and it seemed like she was really close with Sam.
Absolutely. But probably because she was his protector from their father. So
yeah.
He's gone.
She put the lock on the inside of the closet and taught him how to hide from him.
Yeah. So I don't know. And then Ron. Well, Ron is Ron.
Ron's being angsty.
I'm trying to save you, Dur.
Although he's being surprisingly more rational than I expected an angsty teenager to be, so it's not.
Yeah,
they've taken the stereotype and made it believable. It's not just oh God, I hate the world. It's you saved me. I don't want you to die, but I'm still gonna be a bit of a dick about it.
Just a little bit. I mean, I don't know.
Just a little bit.
It's I'm busy stabbing the ground, you fuck.
That's right, I totally forgot.
Fucking come at me with this bullshit. I don't care.
Well, that's also thing because he does care. Even though
Yeah.
he's putting on the face that he doesn't care.
No, of course he does. But either way.
Carl was trying to be brash and like the hero, and it's like, dude, don't. That's dumb.
That's dumb. There's like, how many people realized in this episode, like, I want to leave. I can't.
That's stupid.
That's dumb.
Like three of them. Three of them.
Carl, Aiden, and Maggie.
Carl took a lot less convincing than Aaron and Maggie did, though.
I called him Aiden. Aaron, I meant to say.
Oh no, you were close.
Yeah.
Aiden was the Deanna's other son.
Thank you. Yeah, like, it was just like, God, you fucking morons. Like, there's 20 feet of zombies in every direction. Do you really think you were going to get anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just hop the fence and it'll be fine. Like,
what? Yeah, and I mean, Maggie's plan was it was very, very, like, yeah, I'll get them out of the way with these weird contraption thingies.
It was rebar. It was rebar.
Like, what?
It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, that'll do it.
Maggie, you're smarter than this.
No, she's not. Not right now, she's not.
She is smarter than that.
I got a plan.
I love Maggie so
much. Yeah. I guess part of that plan wasn't a condom.
Sure, those are in short supply in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. Yeah, so are diapers and childcare and mothers to babies. Huh, Maggie? And Glenn. I'd be nagging you, Glenn, but you might be dead, so.
Very true. So Maggie's speech to Aaron when she calls it off, when she gives their position away to the walkers.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. And I think she said it in words that made it click to why I was unsatisfied with all of the, like, oh, Glenn's not dead sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What she said was, what was it? She's like, I may never know what happens. I may never know what I did wrong, what I could have done to save him, all of that stuff. And that's the thing, I think, with this show that I've always liked. It's like, you'll see some things, and it's like, I'll never know the story behind that. That's just part of this world. We'll fucking never know.
Right. Like,
and that's, I think, part of why the whole debate of he's alive got me so, like, emotionally verklempt and, like, just stop. I think it's because...
Yeah.
Knowing might be worse.
You know what it is? It's just sort of, she has to also live with that, you know. She has to, you know, it was a maturing point for her, because she was like, you know what, I don't get to know this. I just don't. I can't endanger my life and my child's life and Aaron's life because I want to know something. Yeah. You know, it doesn't matter, because I think reality hit and she realized, like, we can't get the fuck out. We can't. And that, you know, it's going to hurt, and you're just going to have to live with it for right now. Mm-hmm. Maybe someday you'll find out, but right now, you're not going to know. And you know, she has to do that for herself and for Glenn. Like, just, there's a reason Glenn told you to stay home.
Yeah. And
this is it. Don't die.
Yeah.
If he died, he needed to die knowing that you would be safe. So, you know, give him his last wishes at least. So it shows a little maturity on her part for sure, because I mean, last season they just were like, no, we need to they just drew a line straight for each other, and, you know.
Mm-hmm. Because that was season 4.
Yeah, it was season 4, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Painting the signs, you know.
Right.
Terminus, all of that. That was riot gear, Glenn.
With
I'm going to find my wife, and none of you can stop me.
Running like 106 fever.
Yeah.
I got this.
I got it. Yeah, but I mean, because she's got someone else to think about now. And it's going to be for her about defending herself when it's necessary. You know, fighting when it's necessary, and when it's not, knowing when it's not.
Right. I mean, Yeah. I'm kind of curious, like, who, like, how, if she, you know, when and if she's going to break the news to everybody. I mean, not if. I mean, she is, but when.
I mean, the belly's going to give it away. You're
Yeah,
like, have
but
you been stealing from the pantry, too?
Yeah, but she's not. It may have only been a couple of weeks, so
No, I know.
she's not going to be showing for another couple months.
Well, I mean, it depends. Some women don't find out until later, and especially since they don't have tests or anything like that. It's probably been a month or two.
Yeah, yeah. But I will say that we fucking called it.
We did, and it was.
To
it
be
was like
fair.
an accidental call where I was like, I could be,
Yeah, because I was just like, I think she's pregnant.
Yeah, it was like an offhanded comment, like, yeah, probably, we'll see.
Still called it.
Yeah, you still called it. I'm not saying you didn't, but I remember the conversation was
Yeah.
kind of like, oh yeah, and then we just moved on.
We're just like, fuck it. I don't know.
But they made that point where it's like, yes, Maggie, like, isn't gonna go out there and risk her life to find out if Glenn's alive, but she's not giving up. She wipes his name off the wall.
Right. I mean, because she doesn't know, legitimately.
Yeah, exactly.
No one knows.
And then Aaron comes and wipes the name off, Nicholas's name. I'm like, no, you can leave that one.
Leave it.
You can just leave it.
He died.
He's definitely dead.
For sure.
For shoresies. But yeah. I really... Oh, and what they did with the sewer walkers...
Huh.
Oh, just when I think, like, oh, they can't come up with some new thing, they do something crazy and new.
Rotten skeleton walker.
Her arm through the walker's chest. It came out this back. It's like, oh, you've been rotting here for a while.
Yeah.
In water.
Just been chilling out.
Just straight chilling.
Yeah, they were freaky.
Oh, super freaky. Super freaky. Let's talk about Denise and Tara.
Yay!
I didn't see it coming. I definitely...
Actually, I did.
You did?
In this episode, Tara kept walking. I'm like, she likes her.
Came to check on you.
Yeah. Hello. If I sit on a chair backwards, do I look cool?
She does look cool. Like
she
most
does.
Things Tara does.
Is cool. Fairly cool.
Tara's a cool lady.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's just... Denise was really... Like, you could see why she dropped out of medical school.
Yeah.
Because that anxiety, that I'm not able to...
Well, right, it paralyzed her because she knew what to do.
Yeah.
It's not hard. This is like basic shit. You know, you drain the wound. You don't need medical training to know how to do that.
Yeah, John knows how to do that. Right, John?
Yeah, just take the vanilla pudding out of his leg. It'll be fine.
I was like clutching my leg like, no, the pus.
Yeah. But you know, like, this isn't... She's not doing surgery. You know what I mean? This is like, you know, like this is what they train people to do, like, you know, the military. Like, everybody basically knows how to do this. It's just triage stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, so if she worked in a hospital for more than 10 minutes, she probably learned this too. So it really was just her anxiety stopping her. And
just shut down.
Luckily, she just was like, I mean, what the fuck? We're going to die anyway.
Yeah. It was definitely a combination of what Tara told her and then what she heard and saw Jesse do. Mm-hmm. And it was just sort of like, yeah. Pep talks.
I got this. And then she went to Tara and said, we're going to die. And Tara's like, no, we're not.
No, we're not. We're going to live.
Why'd you kiss me?
Yeah, she's just like, Denise kisses her and Tara's just like, what was that for?
Why?
It's because you're cute, dummy.
Durr.
Durr. Yeah, you mentioned before the bleeding wall. Oh, Kitty's so needy. What is it? You mentioned before the bleeding wall.
Yeah.
What do you think that is, specifically?
Bodies compressing against it and squish.
Yeah, I think it's walkers too, but the thing that gives me pause is that like the wall didn't seem like it was moving. Like if it was really walkers pushing, like we'd see because we've seen that from the prison, although very different walls.
Those are fences, though. This is steel plate.
Very different walls.
This,
But
this is steel plate. It doesn't move like that.
Okay.
I mean, maybe a little bit of flexing, but it wouldn't be like that shit's. I mean, that's solid. That's pretty solid.
I guess.
That's why I think it was the body, because honestly, like a decaying corpse would give faster than a plate of steel.
That's very true.
So if the zombies are pushing, granted they might not be pushing that hard individually, but like if there's 20 feet of them out pushing in, the one on the front's just like, guys, can we stop, please?
And I mean, we even saw that with the walkers on the road when they hit that wall. They were just bashing their heads against it.
Yeah.
The other ones just came up behind them.
And just.
They're not very smart.
What are you looking at? Wait, I want to see. It's like a crowd when someone falls down. They're just like, oh.
What happened?
What? I want to see what's going on. But we also know that they don't really see anything. They just see light, movement, and sound, and really it's just sound for them. So unfortunately, that's why they herd up, is because the sound of each other attracts them. And also, if one bangs on a wall, the other ones are going to go like, dude,
That's a wall.
Do you hear that shit? That sounds like something. So, I don't know why. I think people might have been taking that as too foreshadowing, but I don't think it was supposed to be. I think it was just supposed to be to show us they're not getting out anytime soon. This,
They're not going away.
Yeah. And I think it was just supposed to represent the death beyond the walls. Mm-hmm. More so than there's a secret murderer pushing blood through holes.
Oh, people think that.
No, I hope not, because it's stupid. I just made that up just now. But I don't think we need to tinfoil hat this one, I'm gonna say. But I could be. I don't think I'm wrong. I guess I could be wrong because I don't know, but that's my inkling.
Anything else to say about this episode?
Why does Ron want to shoot guns?
I think he's wanted to learn because Jesse was going to teach him.
Oh, that's right.
Jesse was going to teach him how to use the gun after Rosita taught her. But the reason why he wants Rick to teach him, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's hey, you want to be my new dad?
I really hope not. I think actually it's going to turn bad when he finds out he's, smooching his mom.
I would imagine. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. People were saying there's something fishy about him or something like that, but I don't get that impression. I think he just legitimately wants to learn, and also Rick very clearly asserted his dominance, and has been lacking a male authority figure in his entire for his entire life that he respected. So, makes sense to. I mean, I think it could have been anybody, but it just happened to be that Rick was there and not Daryl. You know what I mean? Because it could have easily been Daryl.
Rick saved him in the woods from falling off the cliff.
Yeah, but if you swapped Rick with Daryl or Aaron or something in those situations, I don't think it would have been that. I don't think it matters that it's Rick. I think it just matters that Rick has been around for those things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know.
I think that's what I'm trying to say.
I agree, because I don't think he's shifty. I just think that people think that because he's being a brooding teenager, but that's not all he is. Yeah,
he's shown a clear head. Because if he was a brooding idiot, he would have ran over the wall with Carl, let's go see my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll make out with both of us or something. I don't know. And, something stupid. But, that's the thing when you're a kid with in an abusive home. You either grow up smart or you grow up stupid. And he grew up smart.
Yeah.
You know. So he knows when to avoid trouble, I guess. I hope I'm right that he's not a two-timing bitch. But
he doesn't seem devious to me.
No, he really doesn't. Basically.
Yeah. The next episode is called Always Accountable. Daryl, Abraham, and Sasha encounter many obstacles and a new threat while trying to return to Alexandria. In the promo, it seems like Daryl makes his way back to the trap the wolves set for him and Aaron.
Yep.
So that's what that looks like.
Yeah, and in the preview we saw we know that they lost radio contact.
Yes.
And Abraham and Sasha probably also ran out of gas, I'm assuming. And for some reason, Daryl was in the preview they showed of The Talking Dead in the middle of some burnt out woods.
Yeah.
Looks like there was a big fire there.
I don't know when there was a fire. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know.
So that's it. John, where can people find you?
You can find me playing some music, I guess, at No More on Twitter.
And you can find me at CleoMoto on the socials and on Twitch at The CleoMoto. You can find all of us at ASOTV Podcast on Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, Google+, and right here on YouTube. Follow us for some more podcasts from some of your favorite TV shows. Till next week. Bye-bye.
We'll see you or something. I don't know.
Or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Gosh.